mean, there's no better feeling than winning, and especially winning in overtime, double overtime on the road, and against a really good Arizona team. So it was awesome.
What'd you guys do offensively to kind of bounce back, give up 24 unanswered points? Things were kind of looking rough there for a while. How'd you guys kind of get back on track?
Yeah, we just needed to execute our plays and execute our blocks and our assignments. I think once we did that, we started driving the ball again and making plays. And we there was never a doubt. We knew that we were in this no matter what, and it was great to pull it out.
Take us through your touchdown. I think it's the longest receiving touchdown in BYU career.
Yeah, it was awesome. I actually thought it was going to Chase because usually in one high we take the shot over the top, but that safety flipped his hips towards Chase, and I saw Bear rifle it to me, and all I had to do was run, and it's always nice when I can just run in open space.
Take us through the celebration as well.
The celebration, it was actually JoJo Selly, so I kind of took it from him. Sorry, JoJo. But, yeah, it was fun.
Faletau, you guys had to make do with a lot of regular defensive performers. Just maybe speak about the defensive performance and how you guys were able to pull that out. So many guys
it was a little rough, especially coming in without Jack Kelly and then losing Rader early in the game and Keanu pretty early too. But there's a lot of people who stepped up and kind of filled their shoes and were able to make plays. Then obviously the people on the field too were stepping up and making a lot of plays too.
Faletau, were the defenders in favor of going for two or not going for two?
I'm always in favor for going for two, trusting in our team. Our offense is going to win it for us no matter what. So we trust them, they trust us. So I believe in it.
Do you expect to find yourself in the backfield as much as you did tonight? You had a couple of times, one in particular, but
honestly, yeah, with a lot of split zone and being in man coverage with those tight ends running across, I feel like I'll end up in the backfield a lot. So I've gotten used to it, definitely with the last couple of games, especially how much the other teams have ran it.
Apologize, I was through the last, but I think Evan Johnson was the one in coverage over there.
Yeah, just being in man coverage across the board, single high. Evan Johnson, one of the best corners in the nation right now. So obviously you're not gonna get something on him over the top, especially. So just seeing that and the crowd explode and our whole sideline just run into him was amazing. I love Evan Johnson. Trust his coverage all the time.
PK, Kalani was just telling us that it would be nice if Bear could have those learning moments without throwing an interception. I think you probably agree. But what is it about his makeup where it seems like every time he makes a mistake, this is back-to-back games now where he's been able to bounce back from them pretty quickly.
Yeah, he plays like he's a vet. I mean, he's a freshman. He's smart. He's just trying to make plays, and he's so smart as a freshman, a true freshman, and he's a ball player. So it doesn't matter. He doesn't get down. He's just like, all right, next drive, and we'll come out firing, and it's been fun to play with him.
For both of you guys, what kept the belief up that when you guys got down 10, 24-14 with about 11 minutes to go, what kept the belief up you guys could get done?
Yeah, I mean, we never doubt. We were down 10 minutes left. We knew the defense would get stops, and we knew that we were starting to get those drives put together, and it was finally good to finish those last two drives and off the defensive stops.
For the offense, did how much of the weather delay kind of throw off your guys' rhythm? I mean, you guys came out strong, starting out 14-0.
I mean, I wouldn't say, I don't know, it kind of threw off our rhythm, but we just came out slow. I mean, that was nobody else's fault but ours, and we could have handled it better, but it took us a little time to get back into routine, but we finally got there.
6-0 on the season, Faletau. What do you think you guys have said about this team with kind of the 6-0 start going into a rivalry game that I know means a little bit to you as well?
It'll be a big game, but just being 6-0, we expected this from the beginning of the season, so just going 1-0 every week. Next week is a big game, but also no different than just 1-0 on a week and making sure that we can prepare right and be ready with everyone who's banged up a little bit and coming back on defense.
Any other questions for these two? Parker, your quarterback and running back, LJ and Bear, they combined for 47 carries tonight. What does that say about the toughness of that duo and the fact that you guys can lean on them so much as an offense?
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be able to throw the ball without them, especially with how well they run the ball. It opens it up for us down the field, obviously, because it brings those safeties down. But I mean, watching LJ and Bear run, it's awesome. They're some of the toughest SOBs that we play with, and it's been fun to watch them. Probably shouldn't have said that. But.
All right, thank you. I'll bring